Hello everybody and good afternoon. We're out here at the farm. We got Wyatt here and we got of course Clyde. Say hi, Wyatt.
Hi.
But we're feeding right now, getting ready to drop our last bale off down there, and then need to cake the cows. And I've got one new calf that we need to treat. He was born about a week ago or so, Wyatt, wasn't it?
2 weeks. A week.
Yeah, he's not very old. He's our only red calf. If you watched our previous video, then you've seen where we had our first and only red calf, and hopefully the only red calf that we have this year. I think I've only got one other red cow out there that could possibly have one, and then you just never know with those new cows that I bought here a couple months ago if they're gonna have red calves or not. That's what this one come out of. But we need to give him a quick little shot of Baytril. He seems fine, but looking at him close, he just doesn't seem quite as thrifty as the other calves. So we're gonna cake the cows, and while they're kind of distracted, I'll get him caught and just give him a quick 5 cc's of Baytril, and he'll be good to go. Hopefully that stuff's pretty fast acting. You know, usually if they're really sick, about 2 days, they'll kind of be back to their normal selves. But we'll get this calf treated, and we'll just keep an eye on him until see, hopefully we don't have to give him another shot of something harder like Draxxin or something like that. But he should be okay with the one shot, so we're gonna go down there and see what we can make happen. Feed. They're definitely hollering for some cake. I've been down here 3 different times and haven't given them any, so they're ready. I'm trying to see here. Our calf that we need to treat, he should be right in here somewhere close. So, but he's not very bad. We just got to give him a shot. Just make darn sure you don't want him getting too sick, and then you have problems up. He's up here by this other feeder, which is good. Hopefully he'll stay there, because I'll go cake these cows, and I'll come back and I'll treat him. So okay, so we got this calf up here. Gonna hopefully get him caught and give him a quick shot, and kind of should be pretty simple. Alright, so we got the calf caught.
Clyde.
Gave him a shot, and he's all good now.
Clyde,
get in. God damn, the needle got me. Alright, that's how we do her. Just nice, quick. Alright, so we got the calf treated, and we already got the bale bed back up on jacks. I need to get that tire taken in to get fixed tomorrow. But we're working on a couple other little small things out here. We already got the tire off the bale bed. Take it into town tomorrow to get it fixed permanently, hopefully. It's really not hardly worth fixing, but the pickup doesn't get driven that much, so we just gonna get it fixed. The bead leaks, and then I noticed when I put air in it here this morning that there's somewhere over here on the side of the tread that there's a leak there too. But they'll get it fixed. But I'm working on the skid steer right now. This thing has, well, we've had it for a little over 10 years now, and it's always just giving me little bitty headaches. But one of the biggest things that always irritates me is the alternator not wanting to charge the battery very well. This is a brand new alternator. I just put it on not very long ago. Even ran a jump wire from the alternator down to the battery to maybe see if it'll work. But when the battery's fresh, you can run a month without, you know, any problems. But it's to the point now that we just need to get it fixed. And we're getting power brought back into here this week. We still need to finish cleaning this thing out. Just a lot of big stuff I don't know where I'm going to put yet. But we just installed a permanent mount trickle charger, and it gets parked in here every single day. So when we're done, we're just going to plug it in, you know, just like you would a block heater. But it's pretty simple. It's a NOCO. I've always had pretty good luck with their stuff. I've got a few of their things, but just find a spot to mount it, run it down to your battery, and plug it in. Be good to go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Ruda Family Farms. Actually, Ruda Farm and Ranch, we go by both. But we're hauling cows for a friend of ours today off of corn stalks onto some other corn stalks closer to home because they're getting ready to calve here. 1st of March, so we're getting them closer to home for them. But we got 12 cows in here. That's kind of what we've been hauling. I'm surprised, usually you can only ever fit 11, but we're getting her done. So we got all the trucks loaded. I'm pulling our 24-foot trailer, and then we got guys that were helping. They got a big trailer over there. I'm not sure how long it is, but we can haul about 18 cows in there. Then got another friend with their big trailer. It holds about the same. But Wyatt's helping. What do you think, buddy?
I think it has been an exhausting day.
Yeah. It's definitely windy out there. The wind's blowing about 25, gust up to 40. So, where the heck? It's been a long day so far, but we just got a few more left in the pens and we'll be done. All right everybody, so one of my cows had a new baby here this afternoon, and I got back. I was helping a buddy haul cows all day, and got back out here just in time to get this calf tagged. And she doesn't really like me being here, but she's a good mama, nice healthy baby. I didn't look to see if it was a bull calf. Kind of looks like, looking at the head, maybe a heifer. But he's dried off. Cold setting in here tonight. She'll, you gonna turn so I can see, baby? But happy and healthy. That's what we need. Well, good morning, everybody. Today's Saturday, and we're heading out to the farm to check on cows. It's currently 17 degrees. It's about how cold it got last night, so not really too concerned if anybody had calves last night. I am about positive that there's going to be one older cow that had one last night. She looked like she was kind of trying to go off by herself until I started caking, and she come running. But I'm going to guess she's probably got a new calf on her here this morning, and we're going to go out and find out. But it's a cold one, so follow along. All right, so we're out here, down here where we feed, checking through things, and my cow did have a calf. We'll go up and take a look at her here in just a little bit and tag her calf. But it took 10 minutes for once that calf hit the ground, and he was already up and trying to suck. So, and he's up and sucking now. But we rolled out a cane bale last night for these mamas and their babies, and we'll roll out another one here later this afternoon, just to kind of keep them a nice dry place to lay down. There ain't no snow, it ain't gonna snow, it's just gonna be cold, so just an extra little layer of insulation. And here's our mama that had her baby there yesterday. She's a darn good mama. Got a heck of a nice little bull calf on her. We're gonna go up and take a look at that new mama. All right, everybody, we're gonna go tag this calf real quick. It's been a couple hours since we showed you that she had one up there on the hill. Gotta let her get it cleaned off, get it warmed up. Should be good now, but she's just right over the hill over here. We'll get a good look at her, see if it's a bull or a heifer, and we'll get it tagged. Alright, so let's see what she's got. And see if she's going to be a nice mama or not. As you can see, she had a nice little baby. Looks like he's dried off. And ready to be tagged. I want to get this thing tagged. It's only about 19 degrees out. Alright, so we got the calf tagged. It's a nice little heifer calf. It's pretty leggy, but she's a good mama. Baby's dried off. Yeah, it's a nice black calf. Very happy with this. Alright everybody, I think we're gonna try to wrap things up here for the day. We're gonna roll out a bale down here for the cows, nice cane bale for them to kind of eat on, and they got plenty of feed, but mainly just for them to lay on when this cold weather sets in. Wish I had some straw, it worked a little bit better, but we got plenty of cane, so we're gonna use it. And the corn stalk bales do not roll out. They just explode as soon as you cut the wrap. But cows are all settled in. She's getting ready to have a calf here before too long, that red cow. We will definitely not tag that one. She is a mean cow. But the bale on the back. I already cut the net wrap. We're gonna just pull up and we'll roll this out for them, and they'll be plumb happy. But yeah, they're all pretty happy. It's supposed to get down to around 0 tonight, I think, maybe a little bit colder. But yeah, we'll roll this out, and they'll have lots of bedding, and they'll stay nice and warm and dry. Nobody else should be having any calves tonight that I've noticed, but we'll double check through everything. She's another one that should be getting fairly close, but yeah, she's starting to bag a little. She'll probably be next week. But there's our baby from yesterday and her mama, or his mama. Anyway, we're just gonna lower this bale down. Like I said, I already cut the net wrap. I'd pull it off, but it's kind of frozen to the bale. And then we'll just drive forward and roll it out. You see it just coming off in layers. You got to make sure you get them in the right direction, or else they don't really do a whole lot. Yeah, this one's rolling out really nice. They really like it when we roll out this feed. They eat majority of it, and then they got the stalks and the stems and stuff that they can lay on. Alright, so we rolled out part of it. Still got a little bit on the back, but we're gonna roll it into another line here. It should be about done. But yeah, it kind of spreads them out. They all eat quite a bit of it, and then yeah, it just gives them a good spot to lay. There. Looks like we dropped the bale, and we should be, yep. Drop the bale back there, so everybody should be plumb happy. Yeah, we got quite a few babies on the ground, and yeah, this kind of spreads them out, keeps them from messing with each other too much, especially if they have a calf down here. You can have troubles with some of these dumber cows trying to claim the wrong calf or whatnot, but this is how we do it to kind of get them a nice bed and clean spot to lay. Okay, so now that we got them kind of lined out, I'm just going to kind of slowly drive through, kind of look at these cows. What I'm looking for is, cows that haven't had a calf, looking for them to bag. Like this cow here, my favorite one, number 9. She's starting to spring a little bit, but she's still going to be, maybe a week or 10 days, maybe even 2 weeks. Yeah, you can kind of look at the back end and see if they're springing. She's just kind of starting, so she's a little ways off. But I think for the most part, there's really nothing that I've seen that looks like they're going to be doing anything possibly in this cold weather. She's another really nice cow. And then there's our short tail cow. She is probably the meanest one out here. She'll chase me from 50 yards away if I'm outside the pickup. Doesn't pay any attention to me inside, but she's chased me around the pickup multiple times. So I always got to keep an eye on where she's at. And this is our mama that lost her calf, and we grafted that twin on her. As you can see, they're paired up quite nicely together, like nothing ever happened. And thankfully, she took right to it and didn't have to do anything special to get her to take it. So she's a good mama. I get to keep her around. Yeah, we're just kind of driving through here. See this bale that starts to unroll, really nice, and then it all depends on the year and how the stuff gets baled up. If you got a little bit of moisture in the air, that stuff bales up a whole lot nicer to where you can't actually roll these out. We've had them in the past where as soon as you cut the net wrap, they just pop and you get 20 feet and you're out of bale. Yeah, I don't see anybody in through here that's getting close. So I think we've got everybody pretty well taken care of for this cold snap. Like I said, it's going to be 0 tonight, I think, and then next couple nights it's going to be down in the negatives, which is not all uncommon for this time of year. So we just kind of take it in stride, and these cows are pretty darn tough. They can handle it a whole lot better than I can. Yeah, everybody here is doing good. And I think we'll head back up to the yard. And we'll kind of do a couple quick things up there, button everything up for the day. Alright everybody, so we got all the cows tucked away for tonight. I think we're going to wrap this video up. Like I said, in the past 3 days we've had 3 calves, one each day, and they were the 3 that I really wanted to get calved out before this really cold stuff sets in. So we're just going to finish up, button up some things here in the shop before we head back home. And remember, like, subscribe, share it along to your friends and your family. We're out here in Northwest Kansas trying to just showcase how we run our operation, and like I said, we're always looking for advice, tips, tricks, you know, because if you're not learning something new every single day, then you're just going to fall behind. So we're going to close this video out, and remember, if you have any tips, throw it in the comments, or anything that you want to say, comment away. We'll get to them, but we're going to close this out. So thanks everybody, and you have a good one.